Guam celebrates 50th anniversary of Sister City Agreement with Taipei City. Guam signed the Sister City Agreement with Taipei City on January 12, 1973, by the island's first elected governor, Carlos Camacho, and then Taipei Mayor, Chong-Fung Hsu. Overall, this is the third Sister City Agreement signed between Taipei City and the United States. Led by GVB President and CEO Carl T.C. Gutierrez, a small delegation from Guam traveled to Taipei to host a special gala that brought together more than 80 Taiwanese government officials, travel trade, international media, airline partners, and tourism industry experts. This golden anniversary of our Sister City Agreement with Taipei City is a celebration of Guam's role in diplomatic relations and cultural ties with the Taiwanese people over the last several decades, said GVB President and CEO Gutierrez. We are proud to reconnect with Taiwan as we seek to expand opportunities beyond tourism. Inalahan Mayor Anthony Chargalaf, Humitak Mayor Johnny Quinata, and Mayor's Council Executive Director and Guam Department of Education Board Member Angel Sablan were also invited to be part of GVB's mission to share ideas and learn about projects in culture, business, education, tourism and other fields that could stimulate new opportunities of growth for the island. They also conducted a special presentation at the 50th anniversary event. GVB President and CEO Carl T.C. Gutierrez gives welcoming remarks at the 50th anniversary gala for the Guam-Taipei Sister City Agreement. Officials from Guam and Taiwan to commemorate the 50th anniversary celebration. L.R. Guam-Taiwan Office, Senior Advisor Jenny Yen, International Affairs Commission Taichung City Government Deputy Executive Director Cheng Wei Zhen, Bureau of Foreign Trade MOAA Deputy Director General William Liu, Department of Information and Tourism Taipei City Government Deputy Commissioner Chu Huo Shiu, Taipei City Government International Affairs Counselor Gordon Yang, Guam Visitors Bureau President and CEO Carl T.C. Gutierrez, American Institute in Taiwan Acting Deputy Director Brent Amdahl, Mayor of Inalahan Tony Chargalaf, Mayor of Humitak Johnny Quinata, Mayor's Council of Guam Executive Director Angel Sablan, Tourism Bureau MOTC Deputy Director of International Affairs Division Yi Shu Huang, and Taoyuan City Government Secretariat International Affairs Division Executive Officer Helen Chong. GVB President and CEO Carl T.C. Gutierrez presents a gift from Guam to Deputy Mayor of Taipei City Xu Chuan Li during a meeting on January 12, 2023, the 50th anniversary of the Guam-Taipei Sister City Agreement signing. We thought, what can we bring to the Taipei government to signify this event of the Sister City signing in Guam 50 years ago, said Mayor's Council Executive Director Sablan. I looked at our files, and I found the resolution signed by the mayors of Guam, back then called commissioners, and the mayor of Taipei, the late Chong-Fung Hsu. We proudly presented the documents signed 50 years ago to the Taipei government at the gala and put a seal from the Mayor's Council of Guam that indicates that we want to go another 50 years. Of the 24 people that signed these documents, only 4 are alive today. But I can tell you their DNA are in these documents. So, they are alive in these documents, and they will always be alive because their DNA is here. The Guam delegation also met with the American Institute in Taiwan, which is essentially the U.S. Embassy in Taiwan, and members of the Taipei City government to discuss economic opportunities that mutually benefit Taiwan and Guam. After 50 years, lots of things have changed, but only one thing has remained unchanged, and that's our friendship as well as our intentions to work together to strengthen our bilateral relations further, said Taipei City Government Counselor of International and Mainland Affairs Gordon C.H. Young. I would like to express our appreciation for the Governor of Guam to offer representation here in Taipei from the Guam Visitors Bureau through the Guam-Taiwan office. We look forward to moving our relations beyond tourism and travel to other areas such as economic and cultural activities, agriculture trade, medical support, and even regional security. 8 pitches for direct flights to Guam. 8 Acting Deputy Director Brent Amdahl also pitched to airline partners during his remarks at the gala event to bring back direct service to Guam. He stated the benefits would be immense to include new businesses in Taiwan's agricultural exports that could bring fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, and other products into the U.S. market through Guam. Outside of Asia, the United States is the #1 destination for Taiwan travelers. About 16% of international travelers from Taiwan travel to the United States. Many of those in the past have gone to Guam. Unfortunately, since the pandemic hit, that direct flight to Guam has taken a back seat, said 8 Acting Deputy Director Amdal. There's nothing more that could be done to improve trade relations, to improve tourism, to improve investment and, as Gordon mentioned, improve the security situation in the Asia-Pacific than for a direct flight to be re-established between Taipei, Taiwan, and Guam. Amdal noted direct flights would be an economic benefit to deepen medical tourism opportunities for travelers coming from Guam and other locations in the United States that seek medical care. Charters scheduled for Chinese New Year. With active discussion of the resumption of direct air service to Guam on the table, Taiwanese travel agents Spunk Tours, Phoenix Travel, and Lion Travel worked with airline partner Starlux to schedule 4 direct charter flights to Guam for the Chinese New Year. The charters will begin on January 20, 2023, bringing over 700 travelers from Taiwan to Guam.